Alright, it's been what, 3 weeks, 2 weeks since I streamed something, and by something I mean the exact same thing I'm doing now. I kind of had a bit of a break with Super Mario Maker 2 just because of general busyness. Let's not go to super expert though. So, last time I made through a total of 12 expert levels, for better or for worse, before failing. My goal is still to do 100 expert levels without skips, because I feel like I should be able to do that. So, let's get on it, I guess. Alright, level 1. What do we have today? Immediate Japanese level. Is this what I think it is? Oh god. I mean, I can see this not actually being that bad, but it's also kind of bad. Yeah. I see what I need to do. I need to kind of make it stop, essentially. Oh, no, never mind. Wonky... Oh, no, never mind, I got those lives. Yeah, that's just a perfect example of extremely wonky hitboxes. First clear at it. Nice. Okay, good start, good start. Lost 1 life, probably shouldn't have lost that, but... Nice, nice. We can work with this. Second level, more Japan. Alright, looks like possibly a standard off-on switch level. It's gonna get bad, isn't it? Well, there was a blind drop right there. Let's not rush. Rushing is my big problem, because I've played so much easy levels where I don't really have to care about lives that much. So I instinctively just avoid going slow as much as possible in case I get a world record or something. Huh, checkpoint. Alright. Weird, but alright. Let's keep going carefully here. But yeah, it's actually, my rushing is so bad that I'm constantly near game over on normal. It's entirely possible my normal streak could end at any time. Okay, that went well. Yeah, my normal streak could end at any moment, basically. If I happen to have a really low amount of lives and then I encounter what's basically an expert level. Sure, why not? I'm in a generous mood. But yeah. Basically, if I focus on playing safe in normal, I gain lives. But then I get too many lives and I stop caring, and then I lose those lives. And I kinda don't like it. What killed me? What killed me? Oh, I got stomped on by a cannon. Cannons don't stomp, but shut up. That was a checkpoint. And because I was rushing, because the level wanted me to rush, I died really dumbly. And then I died a second time really dumbly. I died 3 times. I got 3 lives. So far so good. I didn't lose lives yet. Moving on to level number 4. Wow, they've been... Oh hey, it's a Finnish level. Class is Seeship. Is that a pun on seesaws? Yes, it probably is. Or, you know, it's just poor English. But I'm gonna say it's a pun, and I can appreciate puns. So, as long as this level doesn't completely suck. Also, these onion monstrosities don't walk off cliffs, so you have to do that. Am I soft locked? I think I might be soft locked. As I was saying, just for the pun alone, as long as this level doesn't massively suck, I think I'm gonna give it a star. Because I am a man who appreciates puns very, very nicely. As long as they're not, like, extremely basic. Probably even then. This is kind of jank. Okay, there we go. Okay, so, how about I don't fall down this time? But, yeah, so far this level has been pretty solid. Well, not what I meant to do. Also, not where I meant to go, apparently. I suppose I'm gonna go up. And to make that happen, I'm supposed to use this, I guess? Wow, so far this level has a consistent theme that it's running with, and it's getting more complex. It has good checkpoint placement, and it's all around mostly pleasant so far. And I see it's starting to ramp up the difficulty by a decent amount here. So, yeah. Honestly, okay. Honestly, so far, this is a really good stage. So, do it like that. I can definitely see why it's in Expert, which I'm not sure about all those other levels, why they were in Expert. Some extra lives would be pretty hot right about now. Well, not right about now. I'm kind of tempted to just try to YOLO jump here, but I think I should give the level the credit that it's a good level. I say as Bowser Jr. is obliterating me. Yeah, Bowser Jr. is absolutely obliterating me here. Bowser Jr. should not be able to do such things. Yep, that was a pretty basic fight. I think I would have probably done it a bit more complex, I guess. And there's the level. Actually a pretty decently long level too. But yeah, that's definitely worth a like. I have to say, Finnish levels are pretty rare, all things considered, and I think they are mostly consistently actually good. I'm not sure why. Like, this isn't like a bias from a Finnish guy saying that, oh, the levels made in my glorious country are great. Because I don't consider myself that great of a level creator. It's just that I feel like there's really, really few levels in general, and they just mostly end up being solid, and also this fight is kind of horrendous. Though, to its credit, it did work pretty nicely, and at least it made a setup that kills Boom Boom immediately after one hit. Oh, okay. Not sure if I like this. Okay, well, I guess we're doing it this way now. Okay, that went smoothly. Is there more? Not sure about the purpose of this P-switch. Also, seems really pointless to have this section when you just kinda have an endless supply of power-ups for me to keep myself alive. Okay, I take it this is the climactic final boss. No, it's not, and I'm slightly alarmed by what I'm seeing currently, and I did not want to do that. Well, again, there's no actual challenge here, really. This is just kind of a hideous mess right now. But I'm getting an endless supply of healing, so death is basically impossible. I'm not going to the next room without a fire flower, though. That seems like a recipe for disaster. Okay, maybe I'm going without one. I still don't know if I actually need this P-switch for anything. I guess I'll never find out. Oh, well. You know, a big Bowser alone is considerably easier to deal with than... Wait, I think I can cheese this. Just to be safe. Not gonna play around until I have that. If I can hit the Boom Boom, I think it would just make the... That did not work the way I expected. This is now slightly more annoying than anything. I think that might have been the last enemy here. Sound effects? Oh no. Is there a final boss? Possibly. I'm not entirely sure why that Goomba was there, but it's dead, and apparently it was wrong of me to kill it. Also, don't think I didn't see that naked pipe up there. That's a great drawing. Anyways, moving on. Wasn't particularly impressed by this level. But it didn't kill me, so I guess I'm fine with this. Okay. Careening cannons. Reach the goal after grabbing all of 350 coins. Oh, it's over. This run was promising, and now it's over. This run is so over. Damn. I mean, maybe it just works. Like, that's the only jump you need to make. And then it just works. See, the problem is, I don't think I really did anything wrong there. I did everything wrong there, though. Okay, okay. There might be hope. it's just very specific, poorly marked jumps, basically. That's what this level boils down to. Make a jump and just pray the level works, and the level doesn't work. I feel like I need to jump later on that last one. I tried to jump pretty late though. But that seems to be how all these jumps here line up. But you also need to get all the coins. That's not optional. So I'm not really sure how late do I dare to jump, basically. Surprised that worked. Doesn't help that this is also probably time-wise very tight. Damn. That just doesn't align well. If this wasn't a tight timer, I might be able to do something with that shell, maybe. Probably not. Also, apparently you can jump too late there and then die. I want to say that I appreciate the effort in this level, but I also want to say that I don't think it's a very good level. Please. Please work. I didn't trust the level. For some reason I thought I had to do like stop the jump there. That was on me. 100% on me. I think that's good. Okay, well, trusting the level worked. That level is 3 jumps. The entire level is just 3 jumps. It's honestly not that hard, but the jumps are really tight, and there's no real good indication on when to jump. That's basically the problem. There's no good indication for when to jump, so you need to experiment. And when you're in an expert run, you don't have lives to experiment. I'm now below 15 lives. The helpful Goomba. Oh god. Puzzle solving speedrun. Do you understand what a speedrun is? The helpful Goomba part sounds worrisome, because that probably means this is a long and possibly a pretty boring level. 45 seconds. Not entirely sure why this is expert, actually. Does this do something for me? Checkpoint. Fair. This one is a fast auto-scroll. I see where the speedrun part comes in. I don't really agree with the assessment that this is a speedrun, but also, that was kind of a dumb death. I should have stopped at the vine. I was worried about the scrolling speed though. Well, this time I will make sure to be more hip and trendy. There's the level. Getting that extra life, and yeah, no, this level doesn't get a like. Unique idea. Is it though? Wow! Exclamation point D. Alright. Level 8. Nothing much going on here. Just trying to do my thing. La Fortaleza de Bam Bam. That's definitely how you pronounce that. And from one kind of an auto-scroller to another. I think I'm just gonna leave that there. Making the goomba shells mostly come back to life without you being able to stop it was kind of an annoying change. I'd rather not carry them around. Oh. For some reason I thought this was on a track, but it's just a graphical decision. Fair. It does look pretty nice that way. Alright, here's the, as I said, Bum Bum. Alright. Was the level over with that? No. Fair enough. This isn't a bad level. Honestly. If I had to say something, I'd say that you could probably either add a checkpoint after Boom Boom and just use a key basically instead of the clear condition, or you could make the level not an auto-scroller so it's not unnecessarily long as it is now. Oh, a world record on an auto-scroller. I'll give it a star. Didn't get any extra lives though, so we're still down from the starting point. Level 9. Yoshi's Eggspecial Jungle. Okay. Well, found Yoshi. The water level is rising and I've lost Yoshi. Oh. That was an especially bad sequence of events. I just want to get coins, basically. Okay. Kinda lost my chance to get those coins. Why is there stuff up there? Can't really get there that easily. Well, good thing I had that replacement Yoshi there. This fish also would do well to leave me alone. Okay, maybe it mostly has. I'm sorry, what? Is it gonna turn into a water level? Of course it is. Well, let's make it slightly easier at least for the start. Yoshi's gone, and Yoshi isn't coming back. There's fish dying. I am optimistic that there is more Yoshis to come, and I am not optimistic at my chances of survival here. I get the feeling that this level is probably built with the idea that you keep Yoshi here to avoid dying. Yoshi? No. Why would you want a Yoshi here? Even better, I couldn't even get that. And I'm also just flat out dead. This level is kind of rough. Not necessarily in a good way either. This time. Give me that. I kind of desperately need coins. Oh wow. I don't even know how that happened. Having a dry bones with me to the water section would at least make the beginning a bit easier. I have to wonder. There's something up there. Like, in general, there's stuff up everywhere. And I have to wonder if there's something I could do to not have to deal with the water level. The water level section of this level, rather. If I die, I'm gonna have to take a look at it. Maybe if I like jump with Yoshi or off Yoshi, I can get there, and then Yoshi's gone. And maybe I can find a new Yoshi to replace the old one. The old one was bad anyways. Other than that, I'm kind of screwed here if there's no new Yoshis available. Hopefully I can actually get the fire flower this time. Don't even care if I take a hit. The fire flower would be really helpful. I hope I don't need that because I kind of screwed up getting it. I totally needed it for killing that muncher. And I'm also dead. There is no Yoshi to be had. I think if I killed the muncher, it would give me the key. And the key dude would have a Yoshi. Unfortunately, that isn't gonna help me here. Okay, so I'm giving consideration to the fact that there's something up there. I'm also giving consideration to the fact that I kinda want Yoshi back. Please. If you could have Yoshi, that would be wow. That I'm not even taking responsibility for that death. I should have been on top of Yoshi by that time. Well, there's definitely something up there. And the first thing that was actually up there was a wiggler to the face. That's kinda unfortunate. So... am I supposed to jump off of that fish? Well, okay, I got here. And it's just for an extra life. Okay, good thing this is here. Bad thing is I'm down here now. I think I would much prefer not being down here. Okay, can I finally stop being bad for 5 seconds? That is all I ask. Alright, again, there is something up there. You can't really get up there from here. Feel like there's probably like an invisible block somewhere. And I might have an idea where. first I need to make sure these enemies stop being in my way so I can safely dump Yoshi for a moment. No. You can't really make that, but can you make it to this way? Not really. Okay. I guess I'll have to just go here and hope for the best. Oh, having bones in my mouth actually makes Yoshi swim up as if he was holding a shell or something. Wow, imagine that. Yoshi holding an item makes Yoshi act like Yoshi's holding an item. Never could have seen that one coming. It's kind of funny how coins manage to be an obstacle in a level like this. Oh wow, I lost both Yoshi and the Fire Flower. Even better. Alright, now my only hope, basically, is that this Muncher leads me to a Yoshi. Otherwise, I'm losing yet another life to this level. There's still hope. It leads me here. That answers that question. And it does not give me a Yoshi. It still kills me. Okay. So I don't think there's any way I'm cheesing this level. Oh. That's there, apparently. I guess I'll just have to do this level legit then. Actually keep myself alive and with a Yoshi. That seems to be the only valid strategy here. Not sure why there's fire flowers in a door. I don't think I've seen that door anywhere in this level. Let's not lose Let's not lose Yoshi. Alright, I think the smart play here is to ignore the fire flower. I think that is the smartest possible play to make here. Also, ignore that, because I didn't manage to get it the first time. And that's basically the level. There's still one last spot to deal with. And it's this one. But you can't really lose Yoshi there. So as long as you don't take 2 hits, you're fine. Lost lives and, well, I got 3 back, but that doesn't help. I wasn't particularly impressed by this level. The water section is kind of claustrophobic. Also, it's an auto-scroller, so gets minus points for that. Level number 10, with an alarming 10 lives. The worst matchup. Japanese puzzle solving. Oh, it's that kind of a puzzle to solve. I have never seen anyone be that completely disabled by the sight of a fish floundering its way towards him. That was a special brand of pathetic. So... I either need... Oh, okay, now. I think getting the mushroom is just flat out a troll. Also, I should be hitting these tediously. Because... it is free coins. I can't desperately need that. But they could also just be trolls, so I probably shouldn't be hitting them too much. Unless they seem to be leading towards something useful. I'm pretty confident that what he wants me to do is to go into that pipe. Don't necessarily like that idea. That jump also looks positively awful. Maybe it's this pipe instead. At least this one doesn't take skill. Can you make that? Not sure if you can make that. It might be barely possible to actually get the mushroom, but it's kind of risky, and I'm not sure if it's actually beneficial in any way. I should also check, well, that pipe, basically. Why did I hit that? Why did I hit that? At all? That fish has basically killed me 3 times now. Also, I totally forgot there was a coin there. I assume... Oh! This pipe does take me somewhere. Ah, the big fish hitbox is surprisingly forgiving. That being said, everything else is sad. There is about a 95% chance that's a fish. I was incorrect. It wasn't a fish. But it was still something I didn't necessarily want. That didn't go quite as I planned. Let's see if... Okay, can still handle these and maybe give me some much required lives. Why do I do things? Why do I trust... Why am I trusting any blocks at this point? This one is the only one. Also, kind of forgot there was a piranha plant there. That is the only block so far that hasn't been an enemy, and instead it's eternal sadness. I think this is probably the way to go, though. Let me bonk that, so I can get here safely. Ignore all of this. I think I actually do want to do this. And just wait here. Wait, no. Why would I wait here? I already know that's a troll. No, don't wait for that. Okay, I need one more red coin, which I can see. But there's no coming back from that. And this pipe leads nowhere. So... there is a possibility, and it's a very slim possibility, that there are invisible blocks that let me come back up. But also, I don't think that would help me. I haven't seen a locked door anywhere. There's no way this is... oh. I'm actually shocked. Okay, I know how to beat this level now. I've basically done everything. There's just one question remaining. And that is, can I make the two actually difficult jumps here? First one is this one. That was the most pathetic attempt at that jump I've ever seen. Well, now I know. Now I can kinda go fast through this level. Why do I even play video games? I am actually the worst. I can't believe I'm not even improving my 12 level record, even though the start of this was actually pretty good. It's kind of weird how this level is obviously kind of trying to do its best at being trolly, but at the same time, kinda isn't, actually. Like, the only real trolls here are the blocks. And it basically teaches you right at the beginning of the level that you don't trust blocks. Blocks are the enemy. Otherwise, this is basically a fair level. That is an awful jump. I don't like that at all. So I'm down to 1 life now. Yeah, you could probably get that mushroom, but it's not going to actually help me, other than maybe do this section faster. Like, I just don't see it actually being helpful in crossing that gap, which is like half of the difficulty in this level. And the worst part is, like, it's not necessarily even that bad of a jump, but you need to do this whole thing every single time. Okay. What? Okay. What? There's just... do you need to get that mushroom to beat this level? I'm not 100% certain that this is something you can actually do. It feels like it should be. Also, that was indeed my last life. Didn't even manage to improve my run. I'm gonna go ahead and beat that level, actually. Because I don't leave levels unbeaten if I can help it. And there's not really anything in this level that I can't do. There's no reason I can't beat this level, so let's do it. And now that I don't have to care about lives, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this at extreme speeds, regardless of the death and carnage it's about to cause. Because if I'm gonna do this level, I might as well do it fast. Still gonna play kinda safe. No need to get... No need to get crazy now, though. Okay. Now. And the level speed, basically. Pretty sure. Not actually sure. I can't go through that if I'm big, can I? Maybe with a, like, a weird crouch jump that stops being a crouch jump. Oh wait, okay, no, I think I can... this is gonna be awkward to do. Yeah, this is an awful jump to try to do, but I feel like I need to make it happen. Actually, wait, can I just run and press down at an opportune time to not enter the bloody pipe? Ugh. I think that might not actually work, because you need to be at the very edge, basically. So instead it needs to be like, run here, then crouch, and then land perfectly. Huh. That actually worked out decently well. So there was even a troll there. You're joking, right? You have to do that twice? Oh no, no you don't. You can just respawn it, I think. Because now I have access through this to a really dumb death. Also, I think that means I can save time and not go to the underworld at all. Underground, rather. Let's not go to the underworld. I like being alive. So, when I eventually get down there, I can collect the coins afterwards. So if I break those... Okay, this time I even kept being big. I kept the beginning. I can't believe I did this to myself. I only have myself to blame, really. Also, hello. How are you today? At least I'm getting better at that jump. Then let's do this jump, hopefully. I'm fine. I had a run of expert going until this hot mess kind of ended it. I feel like this would be a good jump to stick into some kind of an awful troll level. Like you have to make a jump like this. It's not the worst. Why did I not take a hit there? I should have taken the hit there. Okay, well this is open now. So I should be good now. Just gonna take the damage and then drop a bunch of turtles down and hope it works out. Okay. Now, no spaghetti. No spaghetti, get the red coins, hopefully be free from this level. I've spent long enough on this. That was uncomfortably close. I should not be alive right now. Okay. What is the... Wait. Why did I do all of this? That doesn't help me. Is there a P-switch hidden somewhere? It hasn't been that long. It's just... I kind of make a point to beat all the levels I encounter. As long as I can, at least. Eventually I'm going to encounter some stupidly hard Kaizo level that I just can't. But if I can't do this soon, I'm probably gonna leave it for later and do it on my own time. Because apparently this level is worse than I expected. Oh boy, I get to do this jump again. Yay. I feel like I need to explore some other avenues here. Like anything. Now that I'm big, can I enter this pipe? Is my next question, I guess. Yes, I can. Was this actually the entire level? Ugh. So... Okay. The red coins were a troll. Basically, the entire underground was a troll. That's a great level. Gonna give it the blue like button. Five stars, indeed. Well, I guess I should probably start a new expert run, since that one only took me like 45 minutes. Let's take a sip first. Okay. Next attempt. All I want to do is, like, beat the high score of 12 levels. Because it shouldn't be that hard. First level. And we have... Unoma's Thwomps Without Borders. Immediately... Potentially a really bad level. The last Unoma's level I encountered was kind of awful. Just in terms of difficulty. In this case though, at least I know the trick. But I also may have already screwed it up, so... That's good. Especially like the part where there is no reset. Okay, take a hit. Wall kick up. Didn't help. Okay. At least he left me a spike to kill myself on. Not really sure how to line this up easily. I know how it works. It's just that it's kind of hard to do with this setup. I'm not sure if you throw it, if it'll work at all. So this is already in a awful start for the expert run here. Not because this level is necessarily bad, it's just... just the problem of how to make this actually work. Well, let's hope it works. It does. I feel like that didn't actually work. Not actually sure what went wrong there. Ugh. That's bad. But at least I now know that it does work if you throw a shell. But it does mean that you need to actually time it, which makes it way harder. I hope this is the only thing you need to do, otherwise this run might as well be over. Unless I'm missing something. But I think it does have to be in the front of the Thwomp. Wait. I might actually be really stupid. Why don't I just go and basically damage boost to get it where it needs to be? That didn't really work out, did it? I guess it's back to trying to time this. I actually feel like I got like super lucky in getting this to actually line up with a moving shell. Also, I should see if I throw this, where does it actually fly? Because if I could bonk it here without activating the Thwomp, it might actually fall down. That's its own brand of difficult. Ah, there it goes. And it still didn't work. I appreciate the effort here, but this level just kind of isn't working. I have an idea if I can get this to work on this attempt. I might have an idea how to cheese it. Okay, well, there goes that attempt. And it's... Okay, thank you, Thwomp, for being helpful. Didn't actually go up. I'm not sure if this is even gonna work. I think that could work. I just basically needed to get the Thwomp up there. I think that would work. But, okay, this time it flew in a completely different direction. But also, did it actually just work? Oh, having a shell there actually just makes it line up. I don't think that would have actually helped me, because I did luck out there. It wasn't like I could have done that if I knew. I really want to like this level, but it also just kind of didn't work all that well. So we're going to level 2 with 5 lives. Bonus, out the other end. A more sensible person would probably just go ahead and reset, because what even is the point? But I kind of want to not do that. If it ends... It's going to end at this rate very, very quickly, isn't it? If it ends early, then it does. I'll just do another run, I guess. It's not that big of a deal. So this level is gonna be a massive maze. Wait. Wait, what? This is some kind of scrolling shenanigans right here, right? This is really weird. Like, I get the idea. I get how it basically works. But this is a really cool idea in making the level use this scroll mechanic in a weird way. Figured there was probably an extra life there, so I should desperately need those. If that's the entire level, that's... I'm back at the beginning. How am I back at the... So, it's still a maze. Let's not forget that. And I am awful at mazes. Yeah, this is a really cool level idea. Not sure how they made it so that you can't actually go beyond there, unless this is an auto-scroller. Which would actually make this level even weirder. So with that I can access this door, I think. And... oh, I need to use the spring to get there. Okay. That brings me back here. Oh, not back here, but down here. So I'm actually not sure what is new here. And this brings me back to the beginning again. So that's clearly not the way to go. But I kind of have to go there so I can scroll back to somewhere. I understand why this level is expert though. Because this is actually really confusing. It's really cool, but... mazes are not my forte. Let's do that. That just kind of doesn't work, surprisingly. I clearly do not understand door mechanics. So, I go through here. And it brings me down here. Nothing changes. What if I go back through this door and now it's completely different? How does this even work? And I think that might be the end of the level. Checkpoint. So no, not even close to the end of the level, and now there's too many doors. How? Well, I see where I'm supposed to make use of that. No. Go through here. Then go up here. Then down here. Alright. And this takes me to... somewhere basically completely different. But I don't... I want to go through this again, I think. Yeah. I'm starting to get a better feel how this level works. Or rather, how the gimmick itself works. And this is actually a really neat idea, which I wish I could do something on this level. Also, I don't see anything else here other than going back this pipe and entering a completely different level. So now it's throwing in a mix of pipes as well. I think I want to go here. I look forward to the fact that I'm probably gonna somehow end up in checkpoint 1 again. Despite that probably not being possible, like, at all. Not accidentally, anyways. I think those blocks are there to help you mark your progress, maybe? Did I ever go to this pipe? Not sure. What if I go back? Not much. Okay, I think I have a good idea. Go here, into this pipe. Realize that you already did that, and you already knew that you can't go back through that pipe again. So, you were completely wrong. Okay, what about this pipe? This pipe allows me to be here. I'm not sure where here is. I'm pretty sure I know where I need to go. Just not totally sure how I'm supposed to get there. I need to get to the pipe you can sometimes see underneath a thing. That pipe does nothing, and I almost died for it. That pipe also does nothing. I feel like the solution has to be, like, in these two pipes somehow. Oh, here I am. And now go down. And that brings me to a completely new place. And indeed, this block is now again hittable because this is either the subworld or the normal world side of this. So I go here, and that brings me to the end of the level. I want to say I didn't die a single time. Also, I want to say I probably could have gotten a third extra life there. That was an amazing level, though. That was one of the more unique levels I've seen. That's not really saying much, because I've mostly played easy and normal levels. And unfortunately, there's not much originality in there. Easy basically never. Normal very rarely. I'm confused by this level so far. I understand that I'm supposed to be killing goombas. And that's about it. Boom Boom is decidedly not a goomba. But we let it slide. That almost seems like bait. Alright, at least Goombas are easy to kill in 3D world. Since they kind of fly off the handle. Also, I think I see why this level might have ended up in Expert. Because killing that Goomba is... it didn't come back. Oh. That's less than ideal. There it is. Yeah, I'm almost certain the only reason that level is in Expert is because of that single goomba. Koopa. You accidentally dump it in the pit and for some reason doesn't respawn by going through the pipe, which is how it should work. Or alternatively, it's an Expert because nobody has ever beaten it. I mean, whatever rocks your boat, I guess. Okay. Level number 3, and it's another puzzle. But also a speedrun. Last time I saw a puzzle speedrun, it was garbage. And the puzzles were not exactly the best part of the level. Is the puzzle that you can skip the entire level? I don't know what happened, but I'll take it. I even got 3 lives out of that, so that's pretty nice. Stone Cold Treasure Hunting. Reach the goal after grabbing all 10 coins. Alright, gives me a clear goal to work with. I also kinda lucked out in not dying there. Let's start going through pipes. Alright, so... absolutely brilliant. Okay. That didn't go as well as I hoped, but it did go. Is that the reason this level is super expert? Or regular expert, rather? Lovely. I probably should have expected that, given that I already know this level has ghosts. Ghosts. Okay, let's do this right this time. Wow, so difficult. Could barely even do it. Wow! How did I not get a jump off of that? Again, I'm not saying it's the fault of the controller, and it's certainly not the fault of this controller, because this controller is actually good. But I certainly feel like that wasn't a deserved death. Let's put it that way. Kind of don't want the shell here, I guess. Kind of didn't want to be big here, I guess. Lesson learned. Don't hit the last block. For once I learned something. At least so far the level hasn't trolled me with invisible blocks. But it doesn't need to, it seems. I'm just fully bad on my own. Kind of an annoying level though. It's pretty slow, and no part of it is actually that hard. I say as I keep dying repeatedly to easy stuff. Is this a scaling power-up? No, it is not. Nice. Lesson learned. basic geometry is hard. That's the lesson here. Okay, well, could have gone through this day without having to see wind of any sort. Get in. Okay. I feel like I almost want to do it like that. A smart person would come from the side. But on the other hand, as we've established, I am many things, and smart is not one of them. That's kind of awful, not gonna lie. I think my previous setup was working way better. Back down to 5 lives, though if I can beat this level without dying around this time, I would still be at 8, which is not enough, but it's a start. Luckily, taking a hit there doesn't matter, so let's keep on trucking, I guess. Kind of forgot this section already. Right, it was bad wind. I also almost took damage there. I'm not even convinced it's a good idea to be taking this shell with me through the entire level. Okay, so... Okay, can I, like, place this somewhere where it dies, so I don't have to worry about it? How do you want me to do this? Exactly. Like, I'm not sure if this setup actually even works. Okay, that'll do it. Yeah, as I said, kind of an awful section right there. That's it. That's it. I survived. Barely. Nice. Fun collectathon, my dude. I disagree, it wasn't that fun. Level number 6 with 8 lives. We're actually kind of on track to tying our record here. Spike top planes. I don't have a good feeling about this one. Not sure if I want to be throwing shells willy-nilly. Worst case scenario, I need a spike top it kills. Best case scenario, it gives me plenty of lives. Kind of like this. Oh. I'll take it. Free level, I guess. Was kind of a plain plane. I actually had a level that was basically named plain plane. and then something, so it wasn't that plain. Unforgivable Frostfright. Alright. That's a word and a half. Maybe it's a good level. It does look kind of like an unholy mess, to be completely honest. Oh, I need to go fast for that. Okay, it doesn't... It's not that bad. It does look a bit intimidating and messy, but I think the level is probably fine. That could easily have not been fine, though. That's not gonna fall, so... No moving. That's tight. I'm surprised that actually worked. And a fair checkpoint. I might be a bit premature in my calling here, but I feel like this is a legitimate level. Like an actual good level. In my experts, it might be more likely than you think. But also, this looks like a hot mess. Not sure how you want to tackle that. I guess just run. I mean, I kind of have a better idea. How about I just do this? Alright. Guess I'll do that. Stopping that Fuzzy Beetle is gonna be hard. So I guess I have to wait for it to wake up and get out of the way. So, if I went backwards, I might be able to get to the end of the level, actually. But also, I kind of screwed myself there. Really badly. What is this? A punishment for failure? But yeah, if I run back here with the star, I'm not sure if I can pass through a icicle that doesn't fall when it's like that, actually. But there's a chance. Yeah, this level took a weird turn right now. Or, you know, kind of gave up. Oh. I was gonna say that that's kind of a neat way to make you have to work for an extra life, but you got 3 extra lives. You can beat this level in 7 seconds. Damn it. I like it. It wasn't bad. There's definitely some cheese in it, and the latter part kind of got out of hand and weird and odd and strange. Oh boy, it's 1-1. Probably with invisible blocks. Or, you know, it has nothing to do with 1-1. And I immediately died to the first Goomba in 1-1. That was sad. So why is this level in expert exactly? I don't want those. I have to say, out of all the issues I have with endless mode, I do appreciate the fact that lives are now, like, actually something that matters. Because I basically felt like lives didn't actually really matter all that much in Maker 1 beyond a certain point. Alright, I got my lives and apparently I got a key. That's kind of a confusing decision. I'm not gonna use it on those doors. Oh boy, one of them kills you. Something else that kills you is jumping to a place you can't get out of. There is a chance. I can't believe I actually got a super jump, but I managed to fluff up the jump portion. That was sad. Also, I died to a Goomba because for some reason I stopped thinking and I thought I could spin jump in 3D world where you specifically cannot do such a thing. Okay. So I guess it's time for a 50-50. Number 2 is always number 1. I was wrong. Damn it. I sure love when level creators are making a decent level and then they get bored and the latter half is just utter garbage. Wow. That's just an extremely naked pipe right there. I should not have lost 4 lives to that level. At least I got 3 back. Okay. Garbage level, moving on. Not garbage enough for me to boo it. Level 9 with 10 lives. Despite the rough start, I'm actually doing almost decently. Next up, 2. Why is this in expert? 46 seconds. Well, yes, thank you. I missed those. I liked them. This level turned into hot garbage very quickly. And I just lost my exclusive access to a power-up. Okay. First of all, I really need to thin out this herd of garbage. Second of all, do your thing. Thank you. I can't believe you've done this to me. Oh, there's a new one. I'm gonna assume I have to kill you, because I see a locked door. Luckily that didn't take too long. I feel like you should be able to, like, end the level there. But I guess not. In before troll door. No. No extra lives though. Chaotic AF, but doable. I personally think it's a bit too messy. Sure, Lawrence. Level 10. With 10 lives. That's what I said last time. I did not pass this level. Oh boy, it's a Thwomp level. And it's a speedrun. This level, this run is over, isn't it? Also, that was the dumbest death I've ever taken. Why did I do a regular jump there? And how badly can I cheese this level? Because it looks like to me like this should be pretty cheesable. It's not going to matter, because I'm going to be dead in about 20 seconds. If not for the screens between attempts and all that, 20 seconds would apparently be completely accurate, because it takes me about 4 seconds to die here. So why not just do that? That didn't really line up all that well. Not sure why it doesn't line up. By all means it should have. Also, there's a red coin there. If you need the red coins, that's not gonna work. Yeah, okay. Once again, the 10th level claims another victim. Why can't I get further than that? Well, let's go and look at this level. 0% clear rate. 28-second speedrun. Okay. Well, now I don't need to care about lives, so there's no need to have standards anymore. Let's see if I can cheese this level to small pieces. Not at this rate. Doesn't look like I can do anything there. Maybe I can get over this whole shebang. That's also a small possibility, but I'm a bit skeptical of it. Also, I'm really bad at timing that apparently. Shouldn't be particularly difficult. Probably because it isn't. I don't think that's gonna work. So, turns out this level was incredibly easy. Except I failed to enter the door. Wow. I can't believe I tried to cheese it because these piranha spin jumps just didn't work. But if I had just tried to do them legit, I probably would have beaten this level just fine. Maybe not. Oh, just need to get a jump off of that. And it would probably work out fine. So, basically, what this level boils down to is like 4 jumps and entering a door. The standards for this level are actually... What the hell happened there? I was actually, like, confident that I wouldn't need to look at the screen to see what's going on there. That I didn't. And when I looked at it, I just saw, like, the game lagging. It wasn't. I think I just got weirdly squished by that mess. I mean, okay, I guess. That was a weird one. I'm not sure what happened. I don't think I was pressing down or anything. No star, or like, or whatever. 983 levels played, 983 courses cleared. I think we're gonna go for one more. If I can hit 17, 17 is gonna be my, like, minimum goal here. If I can do 17 expert levels right now, that'll hit me to 1000 levels. I think that's my goal. Other than the other goal. And it's a speedrun, so this run ended at 1 level. It's not a speedrun. The name indicated that it would be. And it even has the tag. I think this is trying to mimic the whatchamacallit, the Mario Galaxy Yoshi Red Hot Chili Pepper things, level things, which is fair, I guess. Why do I feel like I'm breaking this level somehow? Feel like I'm not doing something I'm intended to be doing. Yeah, I feel like it's trying to imitate that and it's not necessarily doing the best job at it. Oh, lovely. Wait, is that needed? That might have been just for extra lives. Which, if I can't get extra lives out of this level, it does kinda suck. But... oh. I probably should have died right there, to be completely honest. I need to keep in mind that I need a Yoshi for the end of the level. Speaking of the end of the level, is this it? There is a end of the level. That was supremely rude. Wow. Okay, well, I died. Why does it even bother giving me a regular Yoshi? When the entire level revolves around the red Yoshi. Except for the beginning part, which has nothing to do with anything. Alright, well, I've learned, so... Still basically don't need the red coins, so... I'm gonna ignore them I don't know where the last one is. So I'm just gonna believe. And right now I need to believe at the fact that this comes back. It did. Would have been a pretty sad way to lose alive. Alive, even. And alive. That is probably the weirdest pronunciation of olive I've had. Olive. This time I died in that section. You're just supposed to run. The road isn't going too hot, honestly. I've had 2 runs that both ended at level 10. And this, which is probably the last run of the day, is basically just started. So we'll see how that goes. This isn't the hard level. I should have done this without losing a single life, basically. Oh, I'm from Finland, so let's make the same mistake twice. That's definitely a trademark of Finnish people, apparently, from now on. Okay, so just trust in the level and do not jump. That looked very, very uncomfortable. Oh, that's nice. I was actually wondering about that from your name, if you might be from Finland. Oh wow, that was first clear. I would give it I would definitely give it a like, if not for the fact that it kind of had that saw at the end just to troll you. So close. Not today though. Okay. Dungeon of Doom. Oh boy. Okay, I found the Doom. There are no blocks of words to be found in this level. That's not coming back, is it? Did those respawn? Oh. It did come back. And it didn't help. Yeah, that would be mostly preferred. Why am I hitting blocks? I already know these blocks are not helpful. Okay. Yeah, not gonna trust that one. So I guess the Doom portion of the level ended. I can definitely do fewer levels between like the expert levels. So since it's not like there's much people watching, I can just take the levels directly from the chat. I should probably someday look into having an actual setup for that, but for now it's just fine. So let's see if I can do better this time. Science point to no. Okay, maybe I'll be fine. No. Yep, I'll check it out as soon as I'm done with this dungeon. Which might take a while just because I'm clearly not gonna be clearing it out anytime soon. It's not even that hard of a level. I wonder if I could just jump over that and save some time. Nice. If you do end up going to sleep, I might still play the level. And you might probably... I'm gonna upload basically the entire stream to YouTube anyways. So you might be able to find it there. At least if you can find me there. I haven't actually linked the channel here yet. Should probably get around to doing that. But yeah. Let's try to get through this hot mess. Still feel like it might be faster to just jump over all of that. Okay, let's not take several hits on the way here. That's fine. That's fine. I hope. Wow. I'm not sure if it's... I feel like that's just me being bad. More than anything, and that's a boring. It's basically the same as here, so it shouldn't be too bad to find. Do I want to go down there? I don't think I want to go down there. Really should have paid attention to what's down there. That was the best jump I've ever done. I think it wouldn't have trolled me if I jumped down, but hey, if I can skip a Bowser, I'll take it. Okay, let's check out this level. ID. Yep, there we go. Okay, jumping warm-up. Seems like a reasonable clear rate to me. I should be able to do that. Oh boy. I haven't really done this type of levels in Mario Maker 2 other than like 1. I think I want to... Let's see. I want to jump from there to... Okay, that works. And checkpoint. Okay, this isn't too bad. Nice. I've only made one stage so far. I should get around to doing more, but usually when I'm playing Mario Maker, I just end up doing all kinds of... Should have wait there. I end up doing... I'll try to not cheese. But yeah, I usually end up just playing like easy and normal on my free time to get... to rack up basically levels. Also, I should probably wait on that claw a bit more. Alright. Yeah, that's kind of a bad habit of mine. Just trying to hurry in levels, even though the indication is clearly saying that there's no need to rush. I need to jump a bit earlier there. It's kind of hard to adjust the timing on a claw. I feel like it probably works just fine by doing full swings. There we go. Yeah, that it kind of happens, and especially since I've been doing easy and normal, it basically made it worse, because those levels are so easy that there's no need to save lives or anything, so you just rush through and hope it works. If it doesn't, keep rushing until it does work, basically. Nice. There it is. That was a pretty decent level. Or, well, I like to obviously like levels by anyone that wants me to actually play levels, but I would like it anyways. Yep, you're welcome. Let's see. You get a nice for that. But yeah, it's a good level. Probably better than anything I've ever made in Maker 1 or 2. I might at some point check out if you have other levels. You know, why not? But at least for now, let's try to get this. Damn, that's a lot. I'll probably check them out at my own time, basically, since this is basically my main focus. I'm not sure what this level is. it's at least trying to pretend it has effort put into it. And it hasn't offended me yet. Also, that's pretty cool. Well, if you can keep anything even close to that level of quality up, it's... I'd say they are levels worth playing. I should honestly play more levels of that type just to get better in general. It's kind of bad that I've mostly played easy levels. Almost died there. I could have jizzed the mushroom with me, and that would have saved me, but this is fine. Okay, not sure what that was about, but I'll take it. Oh, that was the end of the level. The level kind of gave up at the end, but that was pretty decent. It had a nice theme to it and all, so there you go. Yeah, cheese is kind of annoying. I usually, if there's cheese in a level, I mostly just fix it and re-upload it. Same if I think there are flaws with levels in general. I know not all people do that, and I don't think it's necessarily even needed. Oh, no, that 50 coins can stay there for all I care. I kind of misunderstood what I was supposed to do there. Not sure about these red coins. Yeah, that's a fair point. I probably wouldn't delete a level that had a lot of plays and likes either. Also, this is looking kind of bad. Yeah. Do I need one? I might need one. Okay, the level kind of gave up on the whole lava tower part, I guess. Oh, found the lava tower again. I'm gonna leave that 50 coins there. Not worth it to waste time risking my life for it. Why is there two Bowser Juniors here? Who thought this was a good idea? Damn, that's kind of unfortunate. Oh, I completely forgot I actually did hit a checkpoint. That checkpoint does mean I can't possibly need the red coins. Well, need to keep making those levels so you can keep the ranks up, I suppose. It's kind of a shame that there's no way to check what your rank is if you're outside the top 1000. There's a small chance I might find the cheese. But... oh well. The spot is kind of not that great. When I had the helmet, I had a much better chance of survival. Oh, the only level I made is also kind of that, since it's basically 4 red coins. It's not... there is kind of cheese in there, but it's cheese I knew about to begin with. Okay, I think what I want to do here is I want to make sure I don't activate the other Bowser Jr. But yeah, it's 4 red coins in different sections, but because I didn't mean it to be like super hard, if you're willing to, you can just wait out the timer between the checkpoints and you can actually skip right to the boss, because I wanted to have a boss. But it's honestly faster and probably easier to just do the level regularly. But you could do that if you wanted to. I don't think anyone is ever going to. Can I not take a hit there? Okay, just pray this works out. Do I need a second key? I'm gonna hope I don't. I'm honestly not completely happy with at least one of the sections in my level. That was the best Lost Life I've ever seen. Really worth it. The one section is... It's not bad, I wouldn't say. But it's by far the hardest. And I think that's kind of a shame, because it probably ramps up the issues there pretty badly. 7th? That's pretty good. I don't actually know most of the big name Finnish level creators. There's at least one that makes hard Kaizo levels, basically. So 7th is pretty good, though I couldn't tell you who the other people are. You can check for... I'm not sure if I know that one. I can't bring the name to my mind. It's something very Finnish, though. But yeah, it's kind of unfortunate you can't check for specifically Finnish rankings, I guess. So you just kind of have to go by the top 1000 in Europe, I guess, and search them out. Oh. Do they make Finnish or English content? Because if it's Finnish, I'm not surprised at all that I've never heard of them. I mostly don't watch Finnish people. Yeah, figures. Oh, I don't doubt that. I know, I never just... I always feel like I just, for some reason, can't get much enjoyment out of Finnish content. I don't know why. Also, this looks like a smart play to do. Okay, now I just need to deal with the second one. I failed it. Well, the positive thing is that I'm definitely not a smart guy. So, eventually I'll be a good counterbalance to that. I'm not sure why I'm even bothering to get that red coin. Also, this looks kinda bad. Huh. I see. Oh, I didn't get the high jump. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of him. That being said, I guess that was an exceptionally bad run right there. So, before we're done here, let's go ahead and beat this level. One clear, and basically all the deaths are me. Okay, not quite. On experts? Yeah. So, I take... Is it just that you haven't played much of Expert, basically? There is a lot of garbage. It's definitely not for everyone. I do have a pretty high tolerance for all kinds of garbage, so I don't mind it. But okay. Now I have the helm. I'll get the mushroom out of this, and I will easily beat this. With absolute ease, first try. Well, didn't even take a hit here. For once. I'm not gonna be super pleased if I end up actually beating this first try now. Yep. Yeah, I honestly should start doing that, just because it's gonna improve my skills, and also, good levels are fun. Oh, the last red coin was here. There it is. It wasn't a bad level, so... Well, there we go. I think that's about... Yeah, I think I'm just about done too. It was nice having you, so... I hope I'll see you in the future as well. But yeah. End stream.